Let me ask you this simple question. Do you need more people visiting your site? Or you actually need more qualified leads to stay and buy something? You could probably use both, but trust me, if you don't have a well-planned system to channel the people you finally managed to gather, from all the content you had to make and all the ads you had to pay for, well, if you're just feeding all of that to a broken system, then you are wasting a lot of time and energy, and you're getting less results for it too. Think about it this way. If you had a bucket with 3 small holes in the bottom, you wouldn't solve the problem by pouring more water into the top. You'd plug the holes first. Your marketing funnel works exactly the same way. The first issue, your landing page is asking for too much too soon. Most service businesses make this mistake without even knowing it. You drive someone to your landing page, and within seconds, you're asking them to schedule a consultation or book a discovery call. But here's the thing, they don't trust you yet. They barely know who you are. Your visitors are thinking, what if this person wastes my time? What if they just try to sell me something expensive? What if I'm not ready to commit to anything right now? Instead of jumping straight to the big ask, offer something smaller first. A free checklist, a quick assessment, or a valuable resource that doesn't require them to get on a phone call with you. This builds trust and gives them a chance to experience your expertise before they have to commit their most valuable resource, their time. The second super common issue, your email sequences sound like everyone else. When someone does sign up for your free resource, what happens next? If you're like most service businesses, you probably send them the download link and then nothing. Or maybe you have an email sequence, but it reads like every other business coach, consultant, or service provider out there. Your prospects are drowning in generic advice about mindset shifts and business transformation. What they actually want is proof that you understand their specific situation and can solve their particular problem. Instead of sending broad motivational content, get specific. Talk about the exact challenges your ideal client faces at 2 a.m. when they can't sleep because they're worried about their business. Address the fears they haven't even admitted to themselves yet. Show them you understand not just their business problems, but their emotional experience of those problems. The third, you might not be qualifying your leads properly. This one's huge, and it's costing you way more than you think. You're so focused on getting more leads that you're not paying attention to whether those leads are actually right for your services. When unqualified prospects get deep into your sales process, it wastes your time, frustrates them when they realize you're not a good fit, and creates this feeling that your marketing doesn't work. But the marketing isn't the problem. It's bringing in people, just not the right people. The solution is to build qualification into your funnel from the very beginning. Ask the right questions on your opt-in forms. Create content that naturally filters out people who aren't ready or aren't a good fit. Make it clear who you work with and who you don't. Here's the scary part about these leaks. They're silent killers. You might look at your analytics and think everything's fine because you're getting website traffic and email subscribers. But if only 2% of your leads ever become paying clients when it should be closer to 10% or 15%, you're missing out on massive revenue without even knowing it. Let's say you get 100 leads per month, and currently 2 of them become clients at $2,000 each. That's $4,000 in monthly revenue. But if you plugged these leaks and converted 10 of those leads instead, you'd be making $20,000 per month from the exact same traffic. That's an extra $192,000 per year just from fixing the leaks in your existing system. So, what happens if you choose to leave a Kiki funnel as is? After all, it still sort of works, doesn't it? Beyond the lost revenue, these leaks create other problems that compound over time. You start thinking you need more traffic. So you spend more on ads or invest more time in content creation. You might start questioning your pricing or your services. You might even start believing that your market isn't willing to pay for what you offer. But the truth is, your market probably is willing to pay. They're just not making it through your funnel intact enough to realize what you're really offering. The good news is that these aren't complicated fixes. You don't need to rebuild your entire marketing system or hire an expensive agency. For your landing page, start with a smaller ask. Instead of book a discovery call, try get your free specific tool or assessment. Make it something valuable that doesn't require them to talk to you immediately. For your emails, get more specific about your ideal client's actual experience. Instead of talking about general business growth, talk about the specific moment when they realized they needed help with your area of expertise. Paint a picture they can see themselves in. For lead qualification, Add 1 or 2 questions to your opt-in form that help you understand whether someone is actually ready for your services. This might reduce your total number of leads, but it will dramatically improve the quality of the leads you do get. If you want a quick 5-minute audit of your funnel or your process to spot the areas that you can test and improve upon, check out the free downloadable checklist especially made for service businesses with smaller teams. It's meant to help you trace the leaks in your own business and identify what your next steps should be to solve it. This way, you can make changes to those exact areas of your sales pipeline and understand your customer better. This way, you'll be more likely to get more out of your marketing efforts even with the same number of leads in future. The link is in the description below. This has been Rita with ClicksandThings.com. See you in the next one.